Hello guys, welcome back once again. I hope you are doing great. In today's session we are going to learn about offset. So we are discussing with respect to the modifying toolbar. So in menu bar you are going to find your modify, and this modify you are going to find your offset over here, or else you can go in your ribbon palette you are going to find your offset. So whenever you are using your toolbars or your ribbon palette, you should remember all these images, then only you are going to find which image or which icon is meant for what. So you are going to understand, or else if you are going with respect to the for the first time you are using the AutoCAD, then you please use your menu bar. So here you are going to find all the images or icons that you can remember easily every time. Or else what you can do is, if you want to use only this toolbar or a modifying toolbar, you just go and keep your mouse cursor on that particular object, particular icon. It is going to show what it is and how it is going to be work, every information it is going to give you, right? So what is offset? Offset is going to be copying the previous. See, this is one object, line object I have been taken. It is going to copy this line object same at over here at a particular distance, whatever the distance I was providing here, at a particular distance the same properties of this line to be copied n number of times. It is going to be worked over here. So when I have taken the three objects, one is with respect to your line, one is with respect to rectangle polyline, and one is with respect to your circle polyline. You can check out here, when I was taking my mouse cursor on this object, it is saying me that it is a polyline object, and color property by layer it is there, and it is showing layer. I have not created any layer, so under this layer only 0 is there, and one more is line type is by layer. See here, 0 color I was taking, line type is by layers is there, right? So here what I will do, you can check out here first how it is going to be work this offset. So as I told you people, offset for shortcut I got here O, and I will hit enter. So what it is going to ask me, specify the offset distance, right? It is asking me specify the offset distance. So under this I was getting the three different options. One is throw, one is erase, one is layer. We'll see all these three things. So now it is by default it is going with respect to throw. Now it is asking me at what distance this object to be copied once again. So when I was hitting here, by default it is taking 10 units. Now if I was writing 20 units also, for the next time whenever you are going for offset, it will show the 20 there. So if I was going for 20 units, if I hit enter, now it is stating me that select the object to offset. Which object you want to offset, you need to select that object. For example, this line command is there. So if I was selecting this, now again I was getting this multiple option. We'll discuss later. So first what I will do, I will just enter over here. See the offset distance between these two objects, what I have been taken. So I have been taken as 10 units, right? You can check out that one also. Sorry, 20 units I have been taken. So you can check out that one also. It is not clearly visible. I will show you. Just a second. Okay, I will show you. You can check out here. Just this point and this point, 20 units we have taken. See the offset, the same object, same properties, everything, it has been copied at certain distance. That we are going to call it as what? Offset. So whenever I was going for offset, now see it is showing me by default as 20 units. Previous command whatever we have given, that is taking the same thing. So again I was going specify the object offset distance. So this time what I will do, I will just write 10 units and I will press enter. Now it is asking me select the object. See, whenever I was selecting this object, if I was clicking towards my right hand side, it is going to plot this object at 10 units towards my right hand side. If you want towards my left hand side, if you just drag your mouse over here, so it is going to get me the 10 units of distance, the same object to be copied. See, my cursor is not coming out of command, so I can use this offset n number of times, right? So this is one method, so or one option. So here under this offset also I got certain options are there, so I will show you each and every option. Right, so now O enter. So whenever I was hitting enter, I was getting the throw erase layer. Right, if I was here I have not created any layer, so I will show this one also. So here one more I will show with respect to under throw only. I got 3 more options are there, so I want to show you that one. So here I will take this time 5 units and I will hit enter. So it is asking me that select the object to which object you are going to be offset. So this object to be copied at certain distance of 5 units at 5 units interval. See, towards if I was pressing here, right, I need to select every time. It is asking me select the object. See, if I was selecting this object, again it is asking me select the object. So it will take more number of times if I want to create n number of lines the same thing. So what I can do over here is one beautiful option they have been provided over here, that is multiple option is there. O enter, the same 5 units I will take. So it is asking me select the object. When I was selecting this object, see here I was getting exit means it will come out of the command. So multiple means what it is going to, it is going to get me the same intervals of offset distance. I cannot go and every time type, or I cannot I won't select any of the object multiple number of times. Just I will click somewhere else on the screen, it will get me the 5 units of intervals. Just see here how it is going to work. Just you can type here M, or you can select this one. Now I will select this one. See, just I was clicking somewhere else, I was not taking anything, so it is creating me 5 units of lines. Until and unless I will come out of the command by pressing the escape or pressing enter or space, it won't come out of its command. See, now I is pressing escape, it has came out of my command. If you want to check out the distance, what you can do is you go for the linear, check out here, this is my first, right, this is my second. You can check any of the units, you are going to find the same 5 units. Right, so this is what how this multiple command or multiple option it is going to work in case of your offset. Right, so one more is there, I will show that one also. O enter, see here, now throw is done. So if you want the second option is erase is there. So what it is going to do, the source object is this one. Source means the original object I have been drawn over here. So when I was opting the erase and I was giving the certain distance, for example 10 units if I was giving here, what it is going to do, this object will be copied at 10 units of interval distance, but this original place whatever I have been provided this offset object, it will vanish off or it will delete it off automatically. See here, now I was going with respect to erase. Right, so it is asking me erase the source object after offsetting. Right, after offsetting this one. Right, whatever the source object is there, if you want to keep, then you press no. If you want to remove, you press yes. If you press yes, whatever the previous object is there, it is going to trimmed off or deleted off. See, I will go with respect to yes. So I will just type here Y and I will press enter. Right, now it is asking me at what in units of interval of time distance to be copied or offset. So I will press 10 and I will hit enter. See here, this was my previous point. Whenever I was going here in the further 10 units, it is deleting or vanishing from the original or a source point. See, it has been removed. So towards if I was going towards my left hand side, if I was going, see, I was not finding this one. So this is how it is going to be work in case of your offset distance. So same way have been taken for your circle and rectangle, because just I want to show you people how it is going to be work with respect to polyline and or a single line. So here first we will go with respect to offset. First what I will do, I will switch it on, so you are going to see easily this one. Right, so now you can see whatever the offset distance are there. So first what I will do, O enter. If I want to offset this one, This is a whole polyline structure. If I was offsetting this distance, all of the four sides will come inside, or it will go outside of this rectangle. For example, if I want to just offset around 3 units of this rectangle, if I was pressing 3 and if I was hitting, so it is asking me select the object. When I was selecting this object, I was going to get a number of multiple objects. You can check out here. See, first thing what I can do is I can place outside. If I want, again selecting, and if I was placing towards my center, so you can check out here how it is going to work. If I want to place from this one outside, you can do that one, right? So this is how you are going to offset in case of your rectangle, or you can go with respect to circle. One is inside, one is outside, whatever the things you can do. Just if I want inside, you can reduce your circle. So offsetting 3 units, this was my original. So from here to here the 3 units distance is there, from here to here 3 is there, from here to here you can check out with respect to your linear dimension. You can check out here 3 is there. You can check with respect to all the lines, you are going to get the same unit distance. You can check out for all the cases, right? All the cases you can find. Right, so this is how your offset is going to be work. So one more is their layer property in offset. You can check out here layer. So it is whenever selecting the layer property, it is asking me current layer or source layer. So current layer, it is whatever the current layer property is there, this is going to be work, right? For example, if I was creating, I got here one more furniture. So if I was selecting this furniture, so if I hit current, right, so now there is no such object is there for me 2 units. If I was selecting this one, see, it is going to create me an offset with respect to this color, right? Whatever the furniture color I have been taken, you just select this object, you are going to see the furniture. But when you select the inside object, you are going to see the 0, right? So it is going to change your layer property. You can offset, if you want to offset this any of the object with respect to your different layer properties, then you can do that one also in case of your offset. Thank you.